In the world of engineering, project escalations are a vital part of the developmental journey. But what if I told you that they can also lead to devastating consequences when not managed correctly? Today, we'll explore the critical missteps leaders make during project escalations. From unexpected costs to team burnout, the stakes are high. Let's uncover the hidden complexities that often lurk behind escalation decisions. When issues arise during project development, escalation seems like the obvious solution. However, this approach can introduce chaos and miscommunication. Poorly managed escalations lead to spiraling costs, misaligned resources, and eroded trust among teams. What begins as a minor hiccup can escalate into a full-blown crisis if not tackled with precision. It's crucial to recognize the warning signs and strategize effectively. Otherwise, your project could hinder organizational goals. The reality is that escalation isn't just a linear process. Experienced leaders recognize that their role isn't to simply fix issues as they arise. Instead, they must anticipate and navigate the complexities of project dynamics. This hidden insight emphasizes decision-making patterns that go beyond immediate reactions. Understanding the root causes and adapting to them proactively establishes a stronger foundation for your project trajectory. In engineering, we can apply a decision-making pattern based on situational awareness, a mindset that encourages clarity in chaotic circumstances. The key steps include observation, orientation, decision-making, and action. Observing gathers initial data, while orientation contextualizes the challenges. Decision-making involves selecting the right course of action, and the final step drives toward execution. Following this pattern helps maintain control during escalations and minimizes costly mistakes. Observation is about gathering all relevant information when problems arise. It involves understanding the technical details and the team's sentiment. Without a comprehensive view, decisions can only be based on partial truths, leading to misguided escalations. This step exists to prevent premature actions that escalate issues further. It fails when leaders rush in without adequate insight, risking misinterpretation of the situation, which can ultimately misguide the escalation process. Once you've observed the situation, the next step is orientation. During this phase, context is crucial. Understand how the current issue fits within the larger project goals and team dynamics. Here, engineers assess risks and consider potential bottlenecks. Leaders often overlook this step, assuming they're equipped with all the data they need. Orientation is vital as it shapes the decision-making process, minimizing unexpected failures post-escalation. Most teams don't fail because of incompetence. They fail because leaders avoid uncomfortable decisions. After orienting the situation, the next step is to make informed decisions. This involves weighing the options against potential outcomes and consulting relevant team members. Clarity here ensures that escalations are aligned with the organization's strategy and objectives. Most leaders get this wrong when they rely solely on their instincts rather than collaborative insights, which may lead to decisions that exacerbate rather than alleviate the problems at hand. Consider the case of a well-known tech company that faced a catastrophic deployment failure. They escalated without proper observation and orientation, leading to a rushed decision that rolled out software with critical flaws. The fallout? Increased costs, a tarnished reputation, and a demoralized team. This real failure exemplifies the importance of systematically following the situational awareness steps to avoid detrimental errors during project escalations. Escalation often presents a haunting trade-off: urgency versus thoroughness. Stakeholders push for immediate solutions, but these hasty decisions rarely consider the long-term impacts. The pressure for quick fixes leads to a cycle of rework and inefficiency, causing increased project costs and extending timelines. Understanding this trade-off is critical. Quality must never be sacrificed for speed. Recognizing when speed could lead to critical setbacks can make all the difference. To effectively implement this situational awareness framework, establish regular check-ins during the project lifecycle. Create a culture where observing and sharing insights is encouraged. Utilize retrospectives after escalations to refine the decision-making process continuously. Incorporate feedback loops that empower teams to learn from both successes and failures. This proactive stance mitigates risks and reinforces morale, enhancing overall project resilience. In summary, approaching project escalations with a structured situational awareness mindset creates a path to success. By observing, orienting, and making sound decisions, leaders can navigate potential pitfalls effectively. The interplay of urgency and thoroughness must be recognized to ensure decisions align with broader project goals. Common missteps can be avoided, leading to improved outcomes and sustainable team dynamics. As you embark on your next project escalation, remember the power of situational awareness. Reflect on the steps we've discussed and how they can be applied within your teams. Join our community for more insights and strategies. Thank you for tuning in, and let's continue to foster a culture of informed decision-making in engineering.